imagine what a just world would look like?
How does social justice affect me?
My friends.
My community?
My future.
Why are women less represented in the workforce?
Women make an average $155 less than men a week. That comes out to $8,060 less than men a year.
Women make up 14% of 1.4 million people in the military.
81.4% of athletic directors at the college university level are men. 18.6% are women.
Why are men and women held to different standards?
The average American woman is 5'4" and weighs 140 pounds, while the average fashion model is 5'11" and weighs 117 pounds. Most fashion models are 98% thinner than the average woman.
Why does the media tear women down?
Women in movies are more likely to be shown in scanty clothing. Exactly 26% of women are shown this way, versus 4% of men.
Who doesn't have the same access to resources in our city and why?
In the ASD school system, 900 students who attend school are homeless.
In the city of Austin, the poverty rate is 11.1%, but in East Austin specifically, it's 45.6%. 8% of the Austin population is made up of black people. Data has shown that black children are more susceptible to HIV/AIDS in comparison to white children because of limited access to education and healthcare.
How can learning about injustice in our community promote change? Who has the power?
Shiny badges and polished uniforms. When I told my dad about my dream, he put me down and said, "That is a man's job."
Can you imagine a world without stereotypes?
Long ago, in a state named Colorado, a woman wanted to rent an apartment, but the landlord refused to rent it to her because the woman was Mexican. And the landlord said that Mexicans bring roaches. The woman reported the landlord to the American Civil Liberties Union, and they punished the landlord right away, and the woman was never bothered again by the landlord.
Can you imagine a world without racism? Once upon a time, in a land overseas, there was a teacher working at a school. She had a student who wore the Star of David. One day, that little boy was confronted for it. Some kids told him if he wore the star again, they would burn and kill him. So he stopped wearing it.
Can you imagine a world without violence?
Is equality enough? Is tolerance and acceptance enough?
Being a girl is special. Open your mind, heart, and mouth.
You can't protect yourself.
You have a daughter and got the urge to keep her locked up in a tower.
Really? You're just treating me like a baby.
We can't be put in a box.
Always overlooked because of our circumstances.
Speak up! Don't step down. Well, you're not your brother. You're too fragile and small. But you're the woman, he said. We can do what he can do.
She wanted to help the world fight crime. He just laughed.
Really? I have to be escorted when I want to take a walk in the night? I'm not going to be killed because
I am a girl.
women can do anything a man can do.
While wearing high heels.
We are all equal no matter what.
But I want to be different.
Being a girl doesn't limit us.
It makes us stronger.
Amazing. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for the honor.